You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
What happened in Toronto on December 2nd felt less like a typical concert and more like witnessing someone step confidently into a new version of themselves. Damiano David, known around the world as the magnetic frontman of Måneskin, walked onto the Coca-Cola Coliseum stage for a solo show that didn't just showcase new music, it showed personal growth, clarity, and a shift in direction he's finally ready to own. The night carried a sense of honesty from the start. Damiano opened up to the crowd about the whirlwind years that followed Eurovision, admitting that while Måneskin's explosive success felt surreal, it wasn't entirely aligned with his own dream. That realization, he explained, pushed him to slow down and figure out what he truly wanted. The result of that soul-searching is his debut solo album, Funny Little Fears, a collection built on vulnerability, introspection, and a sound that leans more into thoughtful pop and lyrical depth than the glam rock intensity he's known for. He began the show with Born with a Broken Heart, instantly pulling the audience in with its emotional punch and sing-along energy. Dressed simply in a white tank top and blue jeans, he carried the stage with ease, shifting into the upbeat The First Time, and keeping the energy bright and playful. His sense of humor made frequent appearances, especially when he joked about Toronto's freezing weather and teased the idea of oversized earmuffs becoming his new fashion statement. Covers were sprinkled throughout the set, including a lively take on Bruno Mars' Locked Out of Heaven. These moments weren't just musical filler, they were his way of paying respect to the artists who shaped him, and of emphasizing that music, for him, is more about connection than competition. An unexpected pause in the show didn't slow anything down. When he returned shirtless, he used the moment to talk candidly about the structure of the concert itself, explaining that each segment was designed to reflect the phases of his life, from the chaos of sudden fame to the introspection that followed. He shared how writing his new album allowed him to release emotions he had kept buried for years, helping him rediscover a sense of authenticity he felt slipping away. The softer songs hit hardest. Acoustic performances of Perfect Life and Sick of Myself highlighted his vocals and invited the audience into the emotional core of his new music. The night built toward a final stretch featuring Zombie Lady, which he dedicated to his fiancée and the intimate Mars. And in a full-circle moment, he closed by revisiting The First Time, reinforcing his message about accepting oneself and choosing a path that feels true, not one constructed by outside expectations. By the time the lights faded, the takeaway was unmistakable. Damiano David isn't just changing directions, he's choosing honesty, creativity, and personal happiness. And judging by the response in Toronto, fans are ready to follow him wherever that path leads. Stay subscribed for more videos.